Welcome to the Inglewood Legend YouTube channel. In no way do the content creators and contributors of this channel promote, glorify, vilify, nor rationalize the lifestyle and culture of gangbang. This channel is only to memorialize and pay respects to family, friends, and others that are no longer with us. I'm sure we all have loved ones that we have lost. Real talk. With that being said, if you like the content videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Let's go. I want to take this moment to recognize and celebrate the life and memory of the big homie, Elroy Schenck Jr., better known as Big Yogie. Some may know him as Uncle Jr. Rest in peace, homie. Big Yogie was born on January 2nd, 1972, and raised in Inglewood, California, city of champions. Growing up in Inglewood, Big Yogie attended Kelso Elementary and Crozier Middle School. And while attending Inglewood High School for a short time, Big Yogie had the opportunity to play football. True story. But it seemed like overnight though, Big Yogie went from running with the Rock to running things on the block. On the set, football was out and full-time gang banging was in. Ever since Big Yogie got his first taste of money off the muscle, it was no turning back to the football field. Real talk. The hood became his field, and his new sport became get money. See, back then you had homies like Big Yogie, Big C-Wack, Uncle Snap, and a few others that all came up together. I mean, Big Yogie and Big C-Wack were so close that Big Yogie would even go visit the homie Big Wack up in YTS. True story. If you remember, in the Big C-Wack video, I mentioned how Big C-Wack and Big Yogie apartment was another one of the headquarters and hangout spots for the legend. Big C-Wack grew up on Myrtle Street in Arborvita, better known as 92nd Street, the Deuce. And at that time, and in those days, C-Wack and the homie Big Yogie building was another one of the headquarters and hangout spots for the legend Crips. See, told you, true story. Yeah, Big Yo was a solid homie. Had much respect and love for the homies and amongst the homies. Real talk. And even a few guys from the other side, from the north side of Inglewood to the east, west, and south side of Inglewood. Big Yogie, 92nd Street, Inglewood legend Crips. You know what it is. Back then, Big Yo would come through, windows down, music up, in a 7.7 Monte Carlo with the shark head long front end. True story. As a matter of fact, him and the homie Big Jack Bunny had the same exact one back then. But see, Big Yo kept his primered up. Some say it reminded him of a war wagon in motion, swerving up the block. And everybody in the hood knew Big Yo was reckless with his driving. The homie Big Yo was side-swiping the car so fast and keep smashing with the quickness without a second thought. Back then, Big Yo was one of the first homies to hit the California prison system. New Folsom, Sentinel, High Desert, all level 4 yards. After walking a few 4 yards and cellies with the other homie Big C-Rag, true story, Big Yo got parole and hit the streets like crack cocaine in the 1980s. On legend Crip. Big Yo was the life of the party everywhere he went. But one day in July of 2013, in the city of South Central Los Angeles, Big Yo was driving northbound on the 110 freeway when a car put up on the driver's side. A legend. Fired shots out the window. Big Yo was still able to get himself onto the off-ramp and exit the freeway at Florence to 76 exit. Damn. Seconds after exiting the freeway, Big Yo lost conscience and his car jumped the curb, but was stopped by a chain-link fence. True story. Several days later, on July 5th, 2013, Big Yo was pronounced dead. Legend in peace. At California Hospital in Los Angeles, California. Big Yo, Elroy, or whatever you choose to remember him by, will forever be missed and never forgotten. May you rest well and watch over us, homie. Big Yo, forever a legend. Forever a legend.
From what they've learned so far, police now think this may have been a targeted attack.
It is not a random act of violence. It's not a road rage incident.
Shooting erupted up on the freeway behind us at the top of the Florence Avenue off-ramp
Two men in a black four-door came up beside Schenck on the northbound 110 near Florence, and investigators believe the front passenger opened fire.
The victim's car with its critically wounded driver continued on down the ramp here to 76.
Haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and click share when you're done watching. Good looking out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Real talk. And don't be neck banging in the comments. Now back to the video.